Hello, this is Ivy. The other day I have shown you how to create an NFT with Mosaic using simple wallet. Today I would like to show you how you can bid for this NFT. So let's get to it. So now you are seeing the symbol wallet. Alright, let me log into the account I created to bid for this NFT called bidding. How you're going to bid for the NFT is basically by sending transactions to the NFT account. To send a transactions, you click send over here. Then select the account that you would like to send it from. Here is this account 1. Then you paste the NFT account over at the 2 sections over here. And then do not need to send any mosaic, because to bid for the NFT you only need to send a message saying how much you're willing to bid for it, but no need to send any SYM in the meantime. So you leave it here as 0 and just type BID, says you would like to bid for 100 XYM. You just type it here. I suggest you not to encrypt it so that everybody else can see how much you bid for it. They don't know who exactly you are anyway, because you are going to be represented by your address. But we would like to know, let people know how much you bid for it. So if they want to bid again, they should bid higher than your what you're bidding. Select the fee you're willing to pay for. I'm just going to select recommended and click send. Type your password and click confirm. Then you'll see that it's one new transactions and confirm being sent to the blockchain. And you just click back to the history. You can see that there's 3 dots over here. It basically means that now your transactions is waiting in queue to be included into a block. So normally it will be including a transaction will be concluded between 30 seconds to a minute. Now you can see the transactions has been confirmed. So what it means by here is, if you just click the transaction, it will put it up the information. It basically means here your transactions have been confirmed. It means that included in the block, and then how much fee you have paid and which block is included in. And here's the time that the transactions is included in the block, and this is your address to address of the NFT. So in this transaction you send no XYM, but you send a message which mention you bid for 100 XYM. So when you would like to look at the transaction in the Explorer, you can go ahead and just click at this Explorer icon over here. It will bring you to the Explorer site. Let me just share that with you. Here, this is the simple blockchain Explorer. Here you can see the information that's shown. I have shown you earlier on your address, the public key, and the transactions that you have made. This is where previously I claimed the free XYM, and here is the transfer transaction that I have just sent to bid for this NFT. If you click here, it will bring you to this information which show you the information show in your wallet. You have paid 0.188 fee. You can see all the things are the same here, like you bid for 100 XYM. Simple Blockchain Explorer is very useful tools for you to check informations on an account, your transactions made. All the transaction informations, you can find it over at this site. Now there is one information is very important over here and very useful that I would like to share with you, is this transaction hash, especially when you are sending your tokens over to an exchange in order to be able to trade over there. Sometimes if your transaction is not fully reflected in your account of the exchange because you forgot to put in some information, and then you write to the exchange and then they can ask you for a transactions ID, this is the one that actually they are asking for, because this ID is unique for these transactions. You give them this ID, it means that like telling them this is the transaction I sent the token over to your exchange. Please credit my account. So when people ask you for a transactions ID, give them this transaction hash. Another extra information I would like to send over here is about transfer transactions. Since today we are using transfer transactions to send the bidding informations to the NFT account. Now, transfer transaction is the most used transactions in Simple Blockchain. You can use it to send XYM from your account to the other account, or you can use it to send a message from your account over to the other account, just like what I have just shown in sending the message to bid for the NFT. Or you can use these transfer transactions to send XYM together with a message. There are many use cases that you can use the message as well. We're going to discuss it properly in the future videos. That's all for today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching, and subscribe to the channel for more videos to come. Thank you and goodbye.